back.
Oh snap. That seems to be functional. Gotta be on the PlayStation State of Play. I forgot to do all of the updating here. Hold on, let me update the titles and everything else. There, my bad. Thanks, Dan. Alright, guys, we're gonna be reacting to this State of Play here in a moment. It starts in 5 minutes. I have no expectations. I can't offer any thoughts. We talked on Game News about Final Fantasy Tactics getting a remaster. I got a Baja Blast prepared for such an occasion as this. Well, my wife bought a case of them. Well, a 12-pack of them, and I'm just like thankful. Yay. Mountain Dew. Hey, Hillbilly, thanks for the likes. How are you doing, man? Hope you're having a good day. Alright, everything's functional. Fantastic. Alright, well, let's go into the waiting mode. Unmute the tab here. They're playing their own music. Oh, it's so loud. Turn you down there. Oh my gosh, that's so much better. Dr. House, what's up? Is it Lupus? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Thanks for checking it out. Thanks for checking out the short stream. Everybody just coming in. We're going to react to this State of Play live. We got a few minutes till it starts. What do you guys think? What are you looking for here? I don't even know what to expect from Sony anymore. They just kind of, everybody is going at their own pace, and it's both good and bad because it's like, it's hard to keep up with the pace of the announcements, but it's great because it's just like they're gonna do their own thing, and it's not like a carbon copy of what everybody else is doing, and that's awesome. I love that. You know, I think that's a great approach. That's why I think Nintendo's been so good at stuff. It's just they don't care what Sony and Microsoft are doing. They just want to make their games and sell their hardware, and they know everybody's gonna buy, you know, a Switch 2, even if they are also going to get a PlayStation 6. Like, it's not a big deal. Thanks for joining today. Hope you're all having a great day. It is just Wednesday. It's literally the middle of the week. It's an awesome day. But kind of slow. Dan, what are you still doing up, man? What are you playing right now? You on Overwatch? Rivals? Check Discord. Yeah, I played Overwatch. I figured as much. Alright, we're coming in. Obviously. Obviously. What an idiot. They want to come in with just their negative energy like I... Like I have no control over their ability to participate. And what a clown. Anyhow, the devil is a liar. I just don't know what to expect here. I honestly, my wish list is maybe some Kingdom Hearts 4 something, because that's just been the relationship with Sony and Square. But Square's multi-platform approach means that that's not even like a thing. Hey, Bass Guru. How are you doing, man? I missed some trolls. You missed one troll. Just coming in with the negative energy right off the bat. I was like, all right, bro. Go away. Perma banned. Home finally? Nice. For a couple minutes anyway, right? Alright, let's transition this over. See what we're getting into here. I'm wondering if it's less distracting to do it this way. Make it more like game news. I'm just gonna... Oh no! I paused the video. My bad. Where's the sound? Okay. Yakuza? Man, what are we looking at?
Emotion running through our veins. Heartbeat, heartbeat.
Sorry.
Love is making waves.
Is it a rhythm game?
Emotion
I love rhythm games.
running through our veins. Heartbeat.
Bloodborne remaster will be announced? I would hope so. This feels like a rhythm game. Is this Lumines? Starts rave dancing. I mean, I'm here for whatever we're doing. This is cool.
Running through our veins.
Lumines Arise. I remember playing Lumines on PSP.
Making waves.
Welcome back.
It doesn't matter, Denali. It's all about feel. You don't have to understand. You gotta taste the music to really get that game.
Hello from Enhance. I'm Tetsuya Mizuguchi.
ディレクターの石原隆です。ルミネスアライズのトレーラー楽しんでいただけたでしょうか。この秋、
It's
プレイ
got
ステーション
PSVR
5、
too.
PSVR 2 対応
Exactly.
で
It's
発売予
like
定で
vibe
す。
coding, except
ルミネ
gaming.
スアライズはバラエティ豊かな曲と美しいビジュアルが没入感を高め、いつまでも遊びたくなるゲーム体験となっています。その世界はとても心地よく、プレイヤーを共
Forget
感
your
覚の
worries,
世
your
界へと
fears.
導きま
Forget
す。
yourself in a
まあよくある
synesthetic
普通のパ
sensory.
ズルゲームってことだよね。
Like what? That was a lot of adjectives.
テトリスエフェクトを一度遊んだことがある人はわかると思いますが、ルミネスアライズはただの
They
パズル
made
ゲームでは
Tetris
ありません。
Effect. Tetris Effect was so
夏に
cool.
シングルとマルチプレイの体験版を配信予定です。ぜひ皆さん手に取って遊んでみてください。
Thank you and enjoy the rest of State of Play.
That's cool. All right, I'm already interested. I like how they put the times. Like, this is happening right now.
The future. It isn't just a dream. It's a promise. One we're turning into reality. With our third generation of Luna filament and advanced generative AI, we're reshaping the line between dreams and reality. We create life for our future. Delphi Corporation.
Get ready for Death Stranding 2. Delphi Corporation? What is that? What is that reference to?
Let's see about getting paths through to Earth. And why are these things trying to kill us?
Of course, something went wrong. Right, I didn't know if they were advertising a console or a game.
There you are. All better.
Don't trust the little scary girl.
You patched me up.
Alright, what you got, Capcom?
I am DI-03367. They are pragmatic.
Hang on a second. Don't you have a name or something?
Wait, didn't we see this once before?
Get behind me!
I think I can help.
Targets identified. Neutralizing threats.
Neutralize us?
Looks like we're gonna have to fight our way through.
It's kind of cool.
What the?
It's a reskin of Vanquish. That's what I was thinking. Like, it reminds me of something. Pragmata. All right. I think we saw Vanquish was crazy, dude. I didn't beat it, but it was absurd and I loved it.
I said I am DI.
Okay. Look, how about we call you Diana?
Diana?
Played it a lot. It's real. They said something sorry, like it was supposed to come out this year and they pushed it to next year. But that actually looks kind of cool. Looks like an action game with a decent narrative. A game about digging a hole.
Today is Saturday, which means curry time.
Awesome, I love curry.
Speaking of curry, apparently the current president is actually a humane. What does that mean? It's okay, I'll get it.
Curry time.
Why did it look like a photorealistic house just to be this weird animation?
Romeo,
Oh gosh.
stay with me. Grandpa, I'm gonna die. Romeo, listen up. You're gonna die in about 15 seconds. Seriously?
What the
Seriously.
heck?
Don't worry. I made this just in case. The dead gear life support system. Don't move, okay?
What the heck? Is this made by the British? It's another rhythm game?
You're already half dead. From now on, you're half dead man. No, wait, that's pretty lame. Dead man. From now on, you're dead man.
I'm a dead man.
What just happened? I don't know what it means here. Ultra violent science fiction. Alright.
Romeo is a dead man. Coming 2026.
That's such a weird game.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Huh? That was Grandpa's voice. Are you like a spirit? I'm on your back. What?
This is all absurd. Suda 51. That explains it.
皆さんこんにちは。グラスホッパーの役者の須田剛一です。いえ。皆さんトレーラーどうでした？グラスホッパーの久々の新作ロミオイザデッドマンです。いよいよ発表できました。 このゲームはですね、主人公のロミオが、ロミオスターゲーザーという名前なんですけど、かっこいいでしょ。時空犯罪 FBI 捜査官として、凶悪なですね、指名手配犯をさまざまな時空に飛んで倒していく、そんな、ブラッディなアクションゲームとなっています。そして今回はですね、剣だけじゃありません、銃も使えます。ストロングスタイルのアクションゲームとして、チーム一丸となって頑張って作ってます。そしてなんで、タイトルがですね、ロミオなのにデッドマンなのか、それは皆さんぜひ続報をお待ちください。プレイステーション30周年過ぎちゃいましたけど、おめでとうございます。それでは引き続きステートオブプレイをお楽しみください。
Alright, so far we got one game coming out this year and 2 coming out next year. Silent Hill?
サクコ、どこ行くの？こっち通るの珍しいね。今は
Fatal
誰
Frame?
かと喋りたくて。私も後から行くね。うん。じゃあね。裏切り者。
Silent Hill. F.
誰もいないの？足の悪いおばあちゃんまでいないなんて。
No,
こんなの絶対に。
I hate
誰もいない
this.
し、気味の悪い怪物がうろつき回ってるし。いや、
The creepy laughing. It's about to get real gross, isn't it? No, just turn around. You don't have to go down. No, leave. It's time to go. Oh, yuck. Is it a mannequin? Yuck. Why is everything gotta be so fleshy? Oh no, just having a weird nightmare. I'm also covered in blood and filth.
ひなこ。どこにいるの？
Yeah, everything about this game is just nope.
何でも持ってる。そんなあんたがいなくなってくれるんだからせいせいする。
You're gonna bring it to life? Oh gosh.
一人は嫌だよ。寂しい。
I don't want to be alone by myself. Oh no, 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 no. No. These are real nightmare monsters in the prison made along the way. And I don't. This is why reacting to these things is so difficult. Because this is just. Ugh. This is not why I play video games. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah. We didn't need any of that. Oh. Yep, we know what game we're looking at. Ugh. Hey, that comes out this year. Maybe I should take the family-friendly tag off for today. Because I can't. And this is definitely not a safe for work stream, because this is grody.
The castle has been sighted again. The church's orders
They
are
need
absolute.
Jesus, they really do.
These human sacrifices must be stopped. We will track the ethereal castle, break its gates,
This
and
Castlevania?
exterminate the creatures that dwell within. The Demon Lord himself will fall by our hand. This mission will test the limits of your courage. You will face horrors beyond your darkest imaginings.
I saw some pretty darkest imagining horrors
that
earlier.
defy reason.
Like a primer and a second coat.
Creatures born of pure darkness.
See, this looks interesting. Weird. But not like...
Blossom!
It doesn't look grody. That's weird. The cell shading really makes it more tolerable, though.
With me.
Cross. Hey, Grim. I think it's Castlevania, but I don't know yet.
We start our mission.
Are they gonna stab themselves? Till death destroys our castle. Oh, Bloodstained. Alright, forgot about that. The other game is cell shading, blood cell shading. Oh, gross. I forgot Bloodstained was a thing.
So you've come, trolls of the church, right into the palm of
It's not the voice I would expect him to have. Okay.
The visuals of Shinjuku that I'm seeing are a hellscape I can't quite put into words.
Another Earth Defense Force?
You've somehow been sent back in time 8 years.
Oh no,
but
wait,
the situation here is critical. I'm counting on you, Agent.
Digimon story, yeah.
Our ultimate mission is to uncover the causality between these anomalies.
It's probably a phase electron life form. Is that what you call us, Digimon? I'll always be right here with you.
Who exactly are you working for? I remember
I hear
you guys.
these Digimon story games are good.
You really
There's
don't
been,
know
I think, what,
anything about
one,
the digital
maybe
world?
two?
We have been enemies for years now, but this is the first time the Titans have
Call
launched an
everything
attack
Castlevania.
on this scale.
Running joke.
We now
I love
believe
that group.
most of the anomalies we've been dealing with stem from Digimon.
It seems the upcoming battle is truly unavoidable.
The world on this end is running out of time.
If the gate is opened with the digital world in such a state, the human world will most certainly be affected.
Do the Titans not care about the end of the digital world?
Stop it! That egg is very important!
That egg is very important.
The World Tree has been attacked. It is just as the Great One, Plutomon, said.
It can't protect anyone. We must protect the world from them. For this purpose and this purpose alone were you born.
If that thing opens, then we'll be swarmed by Digimon.
Attack!
Please, everyone, lend me your strength.
Everything's riding on
to
you.
move forward into the future.
We must fulfill our mission.
I mean, this looks cool. I know nothing about Digimon. I was a tribal child, and we were a Pokemon house. But that looks cool. Digimon just story that AI game consciousness creating its own world? I guess so. Ooh, Square, hush. Let's see. Creative Studio 3. Is this Final Fantasy Tactics? Oh, I think it is.
Oh, Father, abandon not your wayward children of Ivalice, but
Yeah.
deliver us from our sins.
Awesome. A lot of people are going to be
Like
happy
no
about this.
salvation.
If you feel wronged, blame yourself or the Father.
Why do you fight? Why walk this path of subterfuge
I
and
wish I
conflict?
liked tactics
Powerful
games.
must rule the weak. It is our duty.
Heavens fall upon your crown!
This vile charade has gone on long enough. It ends now.
The Ivalice Chronicles. That's awesome.
Do you remember when your father showed us how to make a whistle of a blade of grass?
Classic or enhanced? Very cool. Read Ivalice is invalid. The Invalid Chronicles.
Hi everyone, I'm Sean Benson.
And I'm Sid Schumann, here to deliver news and release dates for games coming to PS5 later this year.
I thought that's why we were here.
We hope you enjoyed that first look at Final Fantasy Tactics, the Ivalice Chronicles. The game will include 2 versions of the original PlayStation Classic. The enhanced version, which features improved graphics, fully voiced dialogue, refined gameplay, and much more, as well as the classic version, which brings a faithful recreation of the 1997 original to modern consoles.
wonder if it's coming to any other platform.
Final Fantasy Tactics: The Evil East Chronicles launches on PS5 and PS4 September 30th, and will be available for pre-order later today.
All right.
This next game is something really special. When I first played it, I laughed so hard I almost barfed. Let's check it out.
But is there maybe just toilet?
Toilet?
Yeah, I just need to pee.
How badly?
Just normal. Bad.
Just go behind this bush. I'll wait.
I can run away.
Pee shy.
No.
Yeah, no, you don't want me watching.
You can watch.
What? Ugh.
In baby steps, all you have to do is carefully place one foot in front of the other, which is easier said than done.
What is this?
Main character Nate requires some pretty deliberate movement to make even the simplest progress.
What happened?
It's a captivating open
This is
world
like
experience filled with oddball characters.
Remastered.
Knock up. Oh, no. You found it even without a map. The best toilet on the mountain.
This is weird.
Good.
No. Yeah.
Definitely check this one out when it comes to PS5 on September 8th.
Is this the year of the strange game? It's Octodad. Ooh, this looks neat.
Hirogami is a unique action-adventure title from Bandai Namco Studios Singapore. In this journey to save your origami home, you'll transform into paper shapes with distinct abilities, including a paper airplane,
Distinct abilities you'll use for
nimble
one
frog,
section, and then maybe one other
party
section towards the end of
armadillo,
the game.
and a powerful ape.
Paper Mario.
Master the art of folding when Hirogami arrives on PS5 later this summer. Sid, why don't you tee this next one up?
Thanks, Sean. The Hot Shots series has been with PlayStation from the very beginning, and its latest installment, Everybody's Golf Hot Shots, boasts its largest character roster ever.
Golf.
Compete in courses from 10 different regions around the world, each with weather effects and new nighttime variants. Pre-orders begin later today.
Is that Ash? No, I don't believe
And those who do will get Bandai Namco's iconic Pac-Man as an early unlockable character. Everybody's Golf Hot Shots drives onto PS5 September 5th.
Ninja Gaiden Ragebound is a challenging new entry in the long-running action franchise. From the makers of the Blasphemous series, Ragebound stars dual protagonists from rival clans, forced to combine their souls and skills against a demon uprising. And longtime fans will really love the pulse-pounding soundtrack featuring guest composers from the original series.
The music
Ninja
is
Gaiden
great.
Ragebound arrives July 31st on PS5 and PS4.
That looks great.
From the game Bakers, Cairn is a survival climbing experience where you must carefully plan your ascent up a deadly mountain. Manage balance and stamina to discover secrets.
Hey! Hey, wait for me!
Encounter other climbers.
I'm Marco. Nice to meet you.
And survive the harsh conditions of the climb.
Oh, man. Like Death Stranding has inspired games like this? Yeah, probably.
You can give it a try yourself with a demo that arrives later today.
Did all that in Breath of the Wild?
That's all from us, but there's still a lot of State of Play to come.
This next reveal comes from the game
Welcome
preservationist at Digital Eclipse. Nothing can prepare you for their next collection, arriving later this year.
We knew pretty early on that the game was fun to play, people were excited about it.
The most rewarding part of it is just seeing people react to it.
We knew that we were onto something.
Mortal Kombat? This is like their classic collection?
It was such a shock to see this game. I was like, I can't believe this game exists.
That means Mortal Kombat 3 Ultimate, which is the best one.
It became something that added to the mystique of Mortal Kombat.
It's interesting.
We're showing you a part of a world that is much larger.
Handheld editions.
There was no template to make the games. It's a bit of the Wild West.
Every part of that game is an expression of who we were and what we wanted to do.
Flawless victory.
That's actually really cool. The classic Mortal Kombat games are so fun. Is it Terminator Mortal Kombat? Yes. If it wasn't this last one, it was the one before it, but I can't keep up with everything or on call. What is this? The new piece of hardware? Oh, it's an arcade controller. Only $2.99. That's cool.
Patrol here. We have evidence of an enemy intruder. Commence
Metal Gear
alert
Solid.
formation.
Snake Eater Delta. PS5 doesn't control it.
That guy? I know he's close. Where did he go?
We've lost sight of the enemy. Find him. We're under fire. Enemy position unknown.
Loading like this? It's a revolution.
All right, Commander. Baby.
Take this! Here comes another one!
You won't get away from me!
This thing you got you in the game.
Taste some real pain! What's the matter? I'm over here. Go back to your own world.
I know nothing about this. Alright, but didn't it come out soon? Like sometime this year? I feel like without Kojima at the reins, the best they can hope for is doing remakes like this.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
What is that? Yeah, see, it's in a couple months. If that wasn't weird enough for you. And more. They need the mechs back.
Spirit stones. Shining stones imbued with humankind's never-ending dreams.
Is this Onimusha?
Since time immemorial,
let me see that.
This power has been the impetus for human wars.
Such an ominous atmosphere, and one thick with the presence of a Ratama.
I've never played this series, but it is definitely the more gameplay I've seen, it's definitely something I would play. I don't know if I'd play this.
What makes a shogun? Here is my answer.
I like action games. Soils, dark soils. Yeah, you got any of the dark soils? That Thero. You dead in bed, trying to finish watching this for your face. Alright, Dan, have a good night, dude. Neo. Alright. Is Neo style? It is Souls-like.
Who might you be, warrior? Tokugawa Takechiyo.
Neat.
皆さんこんにちは、チーム忍者の安田です。戦国死にゲーシリーズの最新作「203」をついに発表させていただきました。今作のアクションはシリーズおなじみの侍スタイルに加え、新たに忍者スタイルを追加、より多彩な戦闘を楽しめます。ステージもオープンフィールドとなり、探索や攻略の自由度や没入感が大幅にアップしています。本日よりプレイステーション5で体験版も配信いたしますので、ぜひプレイしてご意見をいただければと思います。2026年の発売に向け、続報にもぜひご期待ください。
I appreciate when they put demos out. Like, that helps sell the game. PlayStation VR 2.
No one knows how old the city really is. For me, it's all I've ever known.
11 hours, 12 or 11? Well, then I don't know, man.
Whole world.
Vertigo Games? Am I a bird?
I was raised in this city's shadow. Free to take whatever I need to survive.
I tell you what takes me out of VR is disembodied hands.
This city hides many lost and legendary treasures. Locked away, waiting to be found. Waiting to be taken. But some treasures come with more trouble than others.
Must have been the wind, kind of guard. Thief
Who
VR.
Are you?
Interesting. That looked cool for a VR experience.
Tidewalker, are you there yet? Cleo has uncovered a formula for a cure, but she's keeping it safe in her tower.
Hey, you got some hosing?
Marketland seems a bit tense today. I heard something happen with another Tidewalker.
Splatoon moments before the apocalypse.
Damn it! It's gone! Someone beat us to it!
Ever since the Great Flood, Elend, my dear planet, has been dying. Plastemia has taken everything from us. But you Tidewalkers are all connected.
Hey, you! Stop right there!
And it's up to you now to use that power.
Marauders! This is our new recruit!
Please, help me.
Interesting. No man sees.
Tidewalkers. Will you help us?
Cyberpunk Caribbean. Tides of Tomorrow. Okay, that actually looks kind of cool. Depending on how, like, the multiplayer works.
Hi, I'm Nicholas Ducey, the game director of Astrobot. It's a pleasure to be back today to share more news with you. What a last few months it has been in the world of Astro. Astrobot launched last September to such encouraging feedback, even receiving a few honors we are truly grateful for. In October, we added 5 speedrun levels, followed by a Christmas special packed with festive surprises. And then earlier this year, the Vicious Void Galaxy made its appearance, adding yet more new challenging levels, all of which came at no additional cost. And today, I am pleased to announce that later this month, you will be able to enjoy 5 brand new challenge levels in Astrobot, bringing the total to a whopping 90 planets. And new special bots will be there too, including Atsu from
so
Ghost of Yotei,
to this game.
alongside other fans' favorites, but these ones are a surprise.
I don't know why I'm here.
And finally, the Astrobot DualSense wireless controller will return later this year, with a slight twist, so be on the lookout for more news coming soon. From all of us at Team Asobi, thank you all for the amazing reception you gave our game. and enjoy the rest of the show.
It's so good though, Grim. It's such a fun game. What is going on?
My old man always said to me,
This is unusual.
he told me to get a ship. Then it hit me all so clear. No old man just got a ship. Memories go,
See if these are. Yeah, kinda.
sound of the waves. It always sways, it always strays. Standing on the beach all day. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh, what? Is that thing from Moana? Tamatoa? Treasure Planet vibes, yeah. I thought it might have been Monkey Island. I thought it was kind of like Guybrush. Treasure crab from Moana looking crab. Are they like mannequins? Or like little dolls? They don't look like people. That's kind of neat. Sea remnants. Ooh, they bringing back Journey? It's from the people that made Journey. Journey Remastered. I love artsy-fartsy looking games. I've never played Journey. But this looks cool. No, I've never played it. Me neither, still. Grim, you're cracking me up, bro. It's the one where you walk and you're in the desert. That's all I know about it. This looks cool, though. Wrong game. Sword of the Sea. But everything's a sand. Wrong game. You tried. Well, that's cool.
Hi everyone, I'm Kristen Zatani. That was a new look at Sword of the Sea, a visually striking adventure from the team behind Abzu and Pathless. We're excited to announce that Sword of the Sea will launch this summer into the PlayStation Plus game catalog. On June 17th, Remedy brings otherworldly action to game catalog with FBC Firebreak. In this cooperative FPS set in the paranatural world of Control, you and two fellow agents must confront and contain the reality-warping chaos found within
This
the
looks
oldest
kind of
house.
cool, but I don't know if I'll play it. I like
Fun in
Control.
short bursts or deep dives, FBC Firebreak launches day one into game catalog on June 17th. The PlayStation Plus Classics catalog welcomes several new titles this summer. The PS2 version of legendary immersive sim Deus Ex arrives June 17th. In July, Twisted Metal 3 and Twisted Metal 4 join the service just in time for the second season premiere of Twisted Metal, which arrives July 31st in select countries, including Peacock in the US. Additionally, two of Capcom's most beloved games from the original PlayStation are set to join the Classics lineup. Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3 will arrive later this summer in the Classics catalog. Additionally, Myst and Riven will arrive later this month as part of the Days of Play celebration, running now through June 11th. Days of Play is a 2-week event that includes bonus PlayStation Plus content drops, great deals on software and hardware, and more. Visit PlayStation Blog and PlayStation.com for full details.
Last week.
His parents cut their own
This
road
is one of my early games.
He
I love
watched
it.
them fall, then found his way off that mountain.
I had it on the.
He was
I played it on
11
the
years
Saturn.
old.
Is this the James Bond game?
Grand tour of every
Yes.
major boarding school in Britain.
Always at the top of his class.
Always at odds with authority. Same thing in the Navy.
His superiors all praise his instincts.
And they're all in need of early retirement. Nobody knows what to do with him, Mom.
No, and I suspect he feels the same way. But what he did in Iceland...
What he did in Iceland was insubordination. It was ill-disciplined, utterly reckless. He only survived thanks to blind luck. Give me one good reason to put him in the program, Mom.
I think you just covered them all, Greenway. It's really quite simple. Bond is a bullet without a target. Let's give him one.
Young James Bond. Why does he look like Tom Cruise?
Do you have an appointment?
The name's Bond.
James Bond. He's with me.
And you are? Don't think we've had the pleasure.
Now let's not get ahead of ourselves, James.
So you shouldn't have.
James' bank account.
We're facing a situation of the utmost delicacy. I need all my pieces on the board.
009 is a master manipulator. Whatever the endgame is, we won't see it coming.
Jet lag. Gets me every time.
She's not your friend, Bond. She's an asset.
With respect, Mom. To hell with that.
All right.
Tell me, what do you do, James? Lately, headhunting.
The theme is awesome. This looks fun. First light, very cool.
I suppose this is another teachable moment.
2026. You know, I'm glad this didn't get canceled. But I definitely want to check it out. Gameplay reveal this summer.
Hello, I'm Hakan Abrak, CEO of Iron Interactive. The team is thrilled to announce 007 First Flight. You'll experience James Bond as a young air crewman in the Royal Navy. Before the tuxedo and the martinis, as he first steps into the world of espionage, striving to earn his 00 status. Everyone at Iron Interactive has poured their passion and dedication into crafting an experience that honors the legacy of Bond, harnessing our 25 years of agent expertise. This is just the beginning of our journey with 007, and we can't wait to share more with you soon.
Is it going to be multi-platform? James Bond 006? No, 006 was Trevelyan, the bad guy in GoldenEye. Oh, new Ghost of Yotei trailer. He grabs from the bottom of the barrel. I see that. I see that. We did have a cartoon, the Adventures of young James Bond? Just single 07 maybe. I still need to play Ghost of Tsushima.
You're still with me?
Wolf gameplay revealed. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't speak wolf. All right. Gameplay deep dive. All right, I think we're getting some sizzle reel.
自由のために戦う。さあ、お手並み拝見といこう。
Oh no, Arc System Works is a new fighting game.
君のことは親
Is
友だと思
Marvel?
っているが、やるしかないようだな。
Are they making a new Marvel
ビブラ
fighting
ニウ
game?
ムのシールドだけでは私のアーマーには勝てないぞ。
This could be awesome. Oh, I'm in. Iron Man looking like a Gundam? Let's go. I don't even like fighting games and I want to play this. I love this. This looks awesome.
俺とやり合うってか調子が出てきたぜ俺様の名はスターロード胸に刻んでおきだ覚悟しやがれシュートベルト
Ghost Rider?
イーストラス流のスペシャルメニューお願いするぜいやベイビー
Is it Dr. Doom? Why did it feel like a JoJo entrance? That was awesome.
たとえ人々に嫌われていても私は世界を守るさあ耐えられるかしら
Hey.
正義のためにこれが私のとっておきだこっちだよ
Laughs himself. I don't know why the alert didn't go off. Thanks, dude.
ベイビー我々のチームワークは絶対に破れないマーベル闘魂ファイティングソウルズ
This looks cool. I'm in. PS5 and PC. What do we got? Interesting. Deadpool moment, maybe. He's just hanging out.
プレイステーションの友人から急になんか飲みに行こうぜっていう連絡が来て、
Regarding your comment about rivals falling off, I think both there's room for both
予定
types
合わ
of
せて行
games.
ったんですけど、ちょっ
But
と
are
飲ん
they
でる
gonna
中で
overload us with Marvel
実は
stuff?
アクの方でマーベルの格闘ゲームを作ってみないかというような提案をいただきまして。いや本当に聞いた時はびっくりしましたね。で、世界的に本当に有名な IP ですし光栄だなと思いつつも、まず本当にうちの会社で大丈夫かなという不安もあり。
Just in there. That would be great. No, this looks really good though.
The inspiration for working on this project really came from a place of pure fandom and wanting to say, why isn't PlayStation in this space?
So PlayStation approached us with this vision to bring Marvel back to the forefront of the tag fighting genre. And that got us really excited because we had worked with them before on successful stuff
Street
like
Fighter Marvel.
the Marvel Spider-Man franchise with Insomniac.
When it came to approaching Marvel, you have to kind of first float the idea and let them know, hey, you know, we're thinking about approaching a company like Arc System Works to make a fighting game. We'd love to partner with you
to do this really great collaboration. Would you be interested?
When they named the developer, that really perked up our ears. It's always refreshing to work with a team that will take on the challenge of tackling Marvel, putting their own spin on it, and then just uppercutting that challenge into the stratosphere. And that's what you get with this team. I mean, they couldn't make something boring if they tried.
社長からも本当に作れるんだったらぜひやりたいねっていうことを言われました。まあ話を受けてしまった以上これは私がプロデューサーなのかなっていうところで。
The tricky thing is that most fans, including myself, see this as a sacred genre for Marvel. The tough part is finding a partner that's crazy enough to take on the task, because you either do something like this big and bold, or you don't do it at all.
I feel like I have a good grasp on their art style and how they would approach certain IPs. You come in with your kind of own expectations of, here's what I would expect to see from Arc System Works when they take on a Marvel IP. And what came up was something that went beyond that.
一番最初にマーベルさんに
It just
提
looks
出
cool.
した
Like,
時
I don't know
は
what else
なんとなくマイケルさんの反応は
So this behind the scenes
あん
stuff,
まり
like,
芳しくなかった印象があって、まあ
But, okay.
何がまずいのかなっていろいろこうやっぱり直接話していくうちにもっとアークのやりたいマーベルを見せてくれというような話をいただいたことがあって。
I remember personally the first time I saw Iron Man was really when I felt we had something special.
なので今回のアイアンマンのデザインを皆さんご覧いただければ分かると思うんですけども、かなりこう日本らしいアークシステムワークスらしいデザインっていうのが、出ているかなと思うので、マーベルの皆さんの反応がすこぶる良くて、あ、これなんだみたいないう感じで。
Iron Man is supposed to be the sleek fighter jet, think luxury race car mixed with a brick house. And the fact that they added anime mech elements to him just felt really naturally at home.
One of the mantras that we have for this project is from Japan to the world, and really trying to take not just the IP but gameplay mechanics and say, what can we really take from Japan, the creators that are doing awesome work here, and bring that to the global platform.
まあ特別なところいっぱいあるんですけど、まあ本当にやっぱり強調すべきは、まあ格闘ゲームの
I like the design
チ
for
ー
Captain
ム
America.
バトルの中では4対4というのがまず本当に意欲的で挑戦的なところだというところと。
When ARC looks at these Marvel characters, it's not simply just the visuals, it's also the gameplay mechanics and adding in that, what is that pop? What is going to be something that's different? Up until now, you've seen tag fighters that have 2v2, 3v3. We felt like we just had to go 4v4. And in doing so, we found a lot of unique and fun ways to change up the gameplay that I think players are going to be very excited to see.
今回4対4という革新的なところにチャレンジしている中で4キャラクター練習しないと勝てないんじゃないのとか安心してください。
Learning 4 characters is extremely daunting, but the team at Arc System Works has found a way to design a system that adapts to your playstyle. So you can either duke it out as just the leader and 3 assists, or you can tag in your assists to swap the leader and change the matchup on the fly.
I don't think a lot of people thought this day would be here, would come. You know, this has just been an awesome journey, and I'm excited that we get to be able to share it with all the fans out there.
I'll tell you right now, a lot of fighting games, they never get to experience this level of production, and it's just a dream to even be working with these two great partners.
それは決してビジネスという枠組みではなくて、それぞれの強い思いの中でこのタイトルを成功させよう、いいゲームにしてファンに届けようと。
The 3 companies have come together to do this, and I think we really are going to make something magical here.
このタイトルですね、まだまだ開発途中ではありますが、続々とキャラクターも発表していきたいと思いますし、キャラクター以外のコンテンツというところも今後いろいろ出ていくと思います。今しばらく楽しみにお待ちいただければなと思います。Stay tuned.
I just love the style that they're showing in this. It looks so good. That's cool. I don't even like fighting games. It looked awesome. There we are. That's it. That was our one more thing.
It seems the upcoming battle is truly unavoidable.
Yeah, I could have done without all the spooky games in the beginning. They were real gross. James Bond looks cool. Like, I'm excited for that game. Well, all right. Excited for Metal Gear, even if it's a remake. A lot coming out. And this is just the beginning of like all of this, right? Anyway. Like, Summer Game Fest is like kicked off right now. And there's a lot being announced. Yeah, the Switch 2 launches tomorrow. Let's talk about that real quick. The plan for the Switch 2 launch day. As soon as the system comes in, I would like to go live and immediately like unbox it with you guys and hook it up and get things figured out. Yes, I'm gonna be rating out in a moment. But I'm shooting to start at 1, but it really just depends on when this thing gets dropped off at the house. It's supposed to be delivered by the Walmart store directly, and I'm not sure. Not sure. So I guess it is what it is when we get started, and we're just gonna go through the normal stream time from there. And that's what I want to do. I'm just hoping I can actually pull that off. Again, it just depends on when the console comes in. Let's see, who are we rating out to, though? It's been fun. Still can't believe they added my favorite Marvel character, Triceratops. Grim, thanks so much for the sub, dude. Thanks for hanging out with us. Let's raid Catherine Naomi. She's got her emergency donathon, and we'll just send the support her way. And you guys have a great afternoon. I will see you guys tomorrow. Switch 2 in hand, hopefully. We'll see how it goes. Love you guys. God bless. See you soon.
Welcome back.
Spend it all in one place. I will.